Right, so kinda different type of video today. Yes, by the way, I did get both sides of my head shaved. Why Chad, the lead singer from Nickelback, is an absolute ball bag. Right, I saw Nickelback maybe last week or something, and I'd had the tickets since Christmas, because they're currently touring with Seether, a band that I've loved since being a small child, and they've never came to Scotland in the time I've been going to gigs. So fuck it, I got Nickelback tickets. Thank you, Dad. Um, Now the day before, not even 24 hours before the actual gig, they announced Seether wouldn't be playing and replaced them with apparently quite a famous local band. Yet 90% of people didn't know who the fuck they were. Scotland's got a lot of good local bands, a lot of good talent, a lot of bands that are starting to get up there. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong, I listened to some of their music, it was pretty shit. But seeing them live, they were actually quite good, amazing stage presence. So kudos to them. Can't even remember their name, sorry, but wait, the Temperance Movement, if you want to check them out, they are actually quite good live. Their music, on the other hand, not the best. But Nickelback ended up making a deal with Seether and they came back on. So the second band, playing the SSE Hydro by the way, um, only got a half-hour slot. Now they came on, barely any stage presence. Don't get me wrong, the bassist was trying his damnedest. The singer just looked like he couldn't give a fuck. It was a great show as always, but it wasn't it wasn't either. It wasn't them playing how they usually do. The, re- the reason Nickelback brought them back is because so many people were demanding refunds. To be honest, I was considering selling my ticket too. So then Nickelback comes on. The first words out of Chad's mouth was to slag off Seether, saying they were pretty shit, they didn't get the crowd riled up. Well, what the fuck do you expect when you're a total dickbag to the band? So then, yeah, that happened. He then brought up a lassie and a guy onto the stage to sing, I think it was Rockstar with them. Now that was all good and well, until we got their mics cut off once they were done talking. Brought their mics back in for a tiny bit of the chorus. Now the guy caught on to this and he started walking about the stage just trying to get the crowd riled up to him. So kudos to you, man. You did your best in a shite situation. But they basically just embarrassed the fuck out of two people for no reason. Now Chad also got very, very drunk on stage to the point, and this wasn't even an encore yet, he could barely keep his fucking eyes open. Now, yeah, I get it, having a drink before you go on stage, it's fucking nerve wracking. Yeah, do it. Don't continue getting pissed on stage. Like, seriously, it's pathetic. Aye. He was quite a douchebag all night to the other bands, to the fans, and this is another thing, and this says a lot for Nickelback. Chad had to start the here we fucking go chant because the Glasgow crowd just wasn't giving him it. Like, I think as in all, a lot of folk weren't happy that night. I mean, Seether is equally as big in sales as Nickelback. They're just not as hated, so, you know, they're not quite as famous. But, aye. And they gave them a half-hour slot. Put it this way, I need to see Seether again when they've not just been fucked about epically, because I reckon it'll be completely different and a lot better. Oh no, it was quite a shite night, so that's a heads up to anyone else going to see the Feed the Machine tour. You're in for quite a crap night. Chad's just gonna get drunk on stage. He's gonna fuck up his own lyrics. Yes, that happened a few times, by the way. And aye, Chad from Nickelback is an absolute dick. Apparently, he was a dick to the staff as well. I know quite a few people who work in the hydro, and I know one of the higher ups. Now, I can't say names, obviously, but apparently he was an absolute dick to the staff as well. That's all I can say on that one, but aye. I would recommend saving your money and just not going. If that's how they're going to treat the other bands and the fans that they get to come up on stage. Now, yeah. They also embarrass the lassie by, well, when I say they, this is pretty much all directed at Chad, by pointing out she was probably under 18 to everyone, so they weren't going to give her a drink. But he was just going to get drunker. So, aye. Best advice, don't go. They're terrible. Seriously. Their music is good sitting when you're getting rat arse to, but they're terrible live. Bye. Didn't want to be making this video about a band, but Hydro's a great venue. Probably one of the worst gigs I've ever fucking been to. See yas.